Alright, welcome back. We are gonna find this shit. This is the finale for real this time. True ending. But first we have to find the thing that you use to get the other thing. Realizing while backtracking that this fire damage really kind of breaks the game a little bit. Because it makes your arrows stun everything. And I realize that this is pretty much the only way I haven't gone. So it has to be over here. I totally forgot that I didn't go this way. I didn't like actively avoid it or anything. I just super forgot it was here. Because the other way cleared this area and like got me whatever I needed to get to Karst Castle. So I was like, well, that's done. And then we're gonna go back and, you know, meet up with some friends that we haven't seen in a while maybe. They're all dead, I don't know. Hopefully not, or else this game is a little depressing, but with an ending like that, there it is, Sealed Wind. That's the thing that I need. I don't know why exactly, but we're gonna find out. Really glad that that didn't kill me, because I kind of thought that it was going to. Probably shouldn't be so, what's the word? I want to say abrasive, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Adventurous, no. I was looking for a word with a negative connotation that essentially means the same thing as adventurous, but anyway, the fucking fire makes your arrows stun at even like a single hit of an arrow stuns every enemy. And so basically no one can attack you as long as you're just shooting arrows continuously, which, yeah. Gonna save up for that on insane difficulty, which is apparently what you unlock after you beat it on hard. Totally forgot about Bill Cipher right there. Anyway, back to sort of the beginning. It's over here somewhere. I was hoping if I don't know. I was hoping maybe some friends would be around here that we could visit. What about here? I mean, I feel like they should station the NPCs at the warp points, right? So that you have some chance of finding them again before the end of the game. Because, like, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing again. Maybe I will on my own save file. Just because, I don't know, if I feel like it, if I have time. But, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter as much as I'm making it out to. Where's the fucking box? It's gotta be down there, because that's the way that I haven't been. So let's do it. Kind of thought I could just zoom across the sky there. I really like the way that exploring works in Castlevania games. Man, I am really stuffed up. I'm sorry about my voice. I can't fucking stand this. It's so annoying. Are you any different? Probably not. I'm not scared. Alright. Great talking to you. Really missed you. I did kind of miss her. I'm sad that my fucking knight girlfriend is dead. That's really... Is there a way to save her? I mean, I don't know. I guess not, because as far as I could tell from reading online, there was only two endings. The terrible fucking one that we got, and the real one. Here we go, here's the fucking thing. Equip the Sealed Wind. And do it. Oh, what, wrong button. Do it. I don't know if that actually, like, has any use in combat. It probably does. I was gonna talk about this before, and I totally forgot. This game is really good about... Oh, this is it. I'm in a well full of hibisco tea, apparently. Is that like Nabisco hibiscus? Got fresh spring leaf. Yeah, so now my leaf is green, apparently. Doesn't really make much of a difference to me. But I guess it's more powerful or something. But it's how you get the true ending. Kind of arbitrarily, now that I think about it. Not really sure why making the leaf green would get you the true ending. I guess it's the only way to truly defeat the queen without her fucking killing you in the process. I guess. I'll buy that. But I was gonna say, this game is pretty good about, the Pardoner's older sibling has returned. She's one of the court authorities on behalf of the convent. Perhaps you'll be interested in meeting her. What? Who? What? Her dialogue is the same, but his was totally different. Who the hell is he talking about? Is there somebody new in here? Doesn't seem like it. I've talked to her already, right? Under the sacred protection of our Lord. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, whatever. Fucking, I don't care. Oh, I gave her a tissue. I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip that. I thought she was going to say the same thing. Okay, I give you a tissue to cry on. Oh, my poor sister. May she rest in peace. I probably killed your sister. I don't know who half the characters in this game are, but I'm like just sad in general about its setting. It's kind of a depressing game, though not for any specific reasons. You know what I mean? I keep fucking goddamn it, I can't even go that way. I keep getting distracted while trying to talk about this game. I can go this way, right? Would it be faster to go the other? No, I'm gonna go this way just to be safe, because I know this is the way I came from. So I know that it'll work, even if it takes a little longer. It's whatever. We've still got a couple minutes of this episode to pad, right? But what the fuck was I? Oh, god damn it. Why didn't I make that jump? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Everything's fine. This isn't where I wanted to be. I forgot to save when I got back to the other place. Is she gone? The nun or whatever? She's just not there anymore. So I seriously need to finish this sentence before it escapes my mind forever, because I've tried to say it like 4 times. This game is really good about balancing the items that you get for like combat and for finding new areas. Like every item does something. This is driving me fucking crazy. This wasn't hard before. Whatever. Every item does something both in combat and for helping you find a new area. So like the sealed wind opens that thing, but it also is functional in combat. And in a lot of like Castlevania and Metroid games, that's not the case. In a lot of them, it ends up being that oh my fucking god, I got over the spikes and then I just walked in the other spikes. Oh my, I'm sorry, that was entirely me. I can't even fucking complain. And I can't even yell about it. I know I just did yell about it and my throat hurts because of it. Can't even yell about it because I'm sick. The fucking, alright. So, yeah. In a lot of the Castlevania and Metroid games, I'm really bad at finishing sentences. The items that you get pretty much only unlock a room, you know? Like, it makes it out to be like it's some big thing, but then you never use it except to unlock the room that it came before. A Metroidvania game works when you're like already using a move because it's good in combat, and then you go back to an old area and you can discover new places that you can get to with that move. Like, it has to work both ways. That's just how I feel about it. Like, it's not gonna kill a game for me. Like, I love every Metroid and Castlevania game. And I mean that. I love every Metroid game. I even love Other M. And I should Let's Play Other M. I totally forgot about it. It's basically, the story is like the most garbage thing you've ever read or heard. It's basically fan fiction written by someone who doesn't have any idea who Samus is, or I mean, okay, here's the thing though. It was actually written by the original developers. It's written by like the main Metroid team. It's written by the same people who wrote Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission, and like you can sort of see some inklings of what became Other M in those games. Like, there's some really garbage stuff in those games. Zero Suit Samus is kind of a weird, like, fan fiction-y thing, even though it ended up being really fun in the actual context of the game. And, like, I like it. I like the whole Zero Suit Samus area where it's like stealth instead of combat. I think it added some variety and it was fun. But you can see how the people who wrote Samus loses her clothes and then becomes defenseless would write something like Other M, where she's fucking... Okay, there's a point where she sees Ridley, and she, like, fucking breaks down into panic, even though Ridley is literally in every single Metroid game, and she's killed him without a thought, like, maybe 7 times already. But then, like, suddenly he shows up now, and she has a panic attack about it. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like it definitely is out of character for Samus. Like, not to say that she can't have vulnerabilities and, like, a more human side, which I guess is what they were going for, but God, does it not work. Anyway, the reason I love it is because it's really fucking fun from just a gameplay perspective. It's like Super Metroid in 3D. It's actually a really, really fun game. And it pisses me off, because if it was just a decently written game, it would be amazing overall. But its fucking story is garbage. All of the acting is garbage. All of the other characters are garbage. But man, it's fun. I was always thinking maybe somebody should like make a patch where it's just the gameplay with all of the story removed, and it would be a good game. There are games, like, I used to, okay, when I was so obsessed with Kingdom Hearts, and I still am, but I was so obsessed with Kingdom Hearts that when Birth by Sleep came out, I played it in Japanese before playing it in English. So I had no idea what was happening, and I would kind of just, like, make up my own story for it, and I do that, I like, every once in a while, I'll just be like, I wonder what this game is like, and I'll download a Japanese game and just play it for the hell of it. And not have any idea what's going on. But sometimes it's more fun to make up your own story, because a lot of the time games' stories are not good at all. As evidence, I mean, a lot of game developers just don't hire writers, or they hire writers like at the very end and have them completely disconnected from the game development process. But a game is one thing, like, it's one piece of art, and it doesn't work unless all of its parts work in tandem. You can't have, like, a story written as an afterthought to a game. You have to have the story sort of intertwine with the gameplay and work with the world and the art of the game. So, I don't know, more game developers should hire artists, is what or not artists, writers, but also artists. Just pay people to do what they are good at, is what I'm saying. Don't try to do everything yourself, unless you don't have money, obviously. I'm not talking about games made by a team of like 2 people. I'm talking about big budget games that can actually afford to hire writers. Fucked her up, even though I didn't even use the leaf. I used my arrows. So upgrading the leaf was kind of a moot point. Oh yeah, now you're yawning as the castle is being destroyed. And no, that's... She's got one more form, and she is beautiful. Oh my god, what a cool looking boss. I'm gonna fucking die. I don't even know how to dodge that. Oh, fucking hell, that does a lot of damage. Oh my god. I don't want to have to redo her other 2 forms if I lose. Oh my god. I don't even know what to expect here. Can I hit her with the leaf? I can hit her with the leaf. Okay. And when those things glow, I have to be in the middle because otherwise they hit you from all sides. Oh my god. Alright, this is... She's kind of predictable, but she's so dangerous that I'm terrified. I have to heal. I don't have any more healing items. If anything hits me at all, I am fucking dead. This is fine. This is the avoidable one. This is the easy one. This doesn't hit me. I almost walked right into it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna dodge this. Everything's fine. She's dead. Perfect timing, too. Episode 15 minutes. It's an arbitrary time that I decided on, but I always aim for it. Oh hey, she looks kind of human now. I'm praying! I'm going to pray her gay away. And absorb it into myself. This is... The whole plot of this game is how I became super gay. Oh fuck, I'm gone. What happened to me? The Queen of Karst looks kind of cool. I want to see what her design is when she's not a demon. What the fuck just happened? I, like, absorbed her gayness, I mean her evil into myself and then disappeared. It's kind of bittersweet, I guess. When the curse from east reached the village of Lun, a priestess was sent on a sacred mission to seal it away. The priestess triumphed over the dark, stopping the spread of the curse by drawing it into her body, but she faded away in the process. I guess that's why he called me a sacrifice maiden, because it was a fucking suicide mission. Now, only a faint memory of her story remains, passed on as tradition. Even so, her spirit of determination, lingers on, guiding younger priestesses toward finding peace. And then, 1,000 years later, the other Momodora games happened, I guess. That game was very bittersweet, because most of the characters that I like died, including the main character, and that was the good ending. So, not the most cheerful of games, but, still fucking gorgeous and awesome. And I am so frustrated by my own voice right now. I can't stand it. Maybe you guys don't mind it, hearing me be stuffed up, but man, is it frustrating for me. Anyway, these credits can't be very long, because this game was made by, like, 3 people. Ardain. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've been saying it Ardain, but they're pretty fucking cool. Voices. Oh yeah, I forgot there were voices. Angie Burgers. Oh, good old Angie Burgers. Does she run a burger place, or does she just really like burgers? I'm assuming that there is she. I don't think there were any male voices in the game. There was really just my scream. That was pretty much the only voice that I can remember. I guess there were a couple other things. I've also had the volume pretty low for a lot of this. Mr. Weebles. Swacksoft Softworks something. That was some incredible alliteration right there. Anyway. Maybe there's a post-credits secret that makes things a little more happy. Or maybe there's at least a hat. A hat? I meant a cat. That could have scrolled faster. That's nice that they list their Patreon supporters on here. Patreon's pretty cool. I've been thinking about doing one when I actually start, like, I don't know, putting out more content. Like, it wouldn't be right for me to put out a Patreon. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say it wouldn't be right, like, morally. I wouldn't feel right putting out a Patreon when all I do is put out videos whenever I can, you know? But if this became more of a professional thing with, like, better editing and guaranteed videos every day, then, you know, it might be a thing to do. But especially for artists and game developers and writers and stuff, I think it's a great website to have. Because you can just, you know, pledge support to basically just pay people to do what they do. Because artists and creators need to be paid. The whole starving artist trope is fucking old and dumb. And, you know, just because someone is passionate about something doesn't mean they shouldn't be paid for it. You don't have to do a job that you hate to justify getting paid. I mean, I think everyone aspires to do a job that they like. Yeah, you'll start a new journey from the very beginning with some changes. Ooh, fun. Maybe I can start on insane mode. Oh, it's just starting again. So no, I guess you can't change the difficulty. What's up with this kid? I never really found out why they don't have a face. But anyway, thank you for joining me for Momodora. I like this game a lot. I'm gonna replay it on super duper hard mode. But what's different? I have all my stuff, so that's good. I feel like that would make the game way too easy, though. You know, my leaf is still green, so I wouldn't have to do that again. Anyway, oh yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I was waving. You can't see it, but I do that a lot, actually. I just realized, like, sometimes I'll just end these Let's Plays by, like, waving and being bye, but you can't see me waving, so it's... I don't know why I do that. Just to really, really hammer home how much I care about you guys. Okay, bye.